What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Holiday Nerds podcast. I'm Nate.
I'm Brandon.
And I'm Nor.
Oh, we got a banana. And
Bro.
thanks for tuning in and nerding out with us.
How do
This
y'all eat
week-
y'all's bananas?
Like a human being.
Regularly? What do you
No,
mean?
there's like certain ways. Noah, show me how you eat your banana.
Noah's probably like just with eye contact.
Well, no, me personally, I like break off pieces and eat it.
You would.
That's freaking
That's-
weird.
What do you do? Do you just
Just bite it, yeah.
You bite the banana. But
no?
I'm not
Noah
going-
doesn't bite. He slides then
Bro
bites.
really turned around to take the bite, though.
He
Yeah,
did exactly.
because I know how everybody
See,
is. Bro.
listen, that's why I pick off because then you don't gotta turn
I don't
around.
give. See,
You can just-
I could care less.
I
It
eat
ain't
the
you
piece
I'm
on
worried
and
about.
I
I don't.
bite
It
it
ain't
from
you.
the
I
side.
don't fucking suck on it. I just take a bite, bro.
It ain't you I'm worried about.
And I
bro.
don't take a huge bite. I don't fucking stuff that thing down my throat.
But
take
there
a
are some
bite.
people in the Snapchat, you know who you are, love to screenshot me and just meme me to death.
It's already too late.
Yeah,
No.
it's been
I
done.
haven't done anything.
We have a camera set up behind you, so it got you eating the banana.
Pretty much. But this week, we got a lot of comics to talk about. A lot of comics came out this previous week, and a lot of comics are coming out next week. This week was probably it was highlighted by the Absolute releases. We got a new Absolute title finally with Absolute Flash #1. And we'll talk
Yes.
about that
Absolutely.
after we talk about Absolute Batman.
Yes.
We'll wait. We'll put Flash off a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Absolute
Okay.
Batman because, in my opinion, it was the better issue. I'll say that
I
right now.
agree.
Yeah.
So where we're at right now, how would you rank the number ones for Absolute?
Number
Ooh,
ones,
the number
Just the
ones.
number
number
ones.
ones.
Strictly number ones.
Batman,
Mm.
Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Flash.
My exact list.
My
Yeah.
my total series ranking is definitely completely different.
Yeah.
It changes.
Honestly,
like,
mine would be
my
the-
series ranking changes with like every issue. that
Every
comes
issue.
out.
Mine would be
Yeah.
the same for series currently. Because like
Yeah.
it was Wonder Woman was number 1, but Batman has just been so
Other than
good.
Flash, because
Yeah.
it literally just came out and is only one issue. Also, Batman
Right.
is my bottom of the three
Of the three.
but it's still fantastic.
Peak. Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand.
It's just Wonder Woman has maybe like skyrocketed to my #1 when it
Wonder
was
Woman's
my
Wonder
really
Woman
good.
has
at a
just
point.
been solid.
But also then that last issue of Superman, I don't know.
It's all
man.
pretty good.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But this
but no-
issue of Batman was
Dude.
absolutely insane.
Dude. The way he jumped out of the helicopter and just like
Yeah,
folded
dude.
that DJ
Dude,
and then
facts.
punted the little
Yeah,
girl
yeah.
off the boat, dude.
Straight like picked him up with the freaking life jacket.
And don't think we didn't see the Dark Knight Returns reference. Get out of here.
That's
Get
outta-
outta-
that's got to be like the most referenced art thing.
Oh,
in
you don't like Dark Knight
comics.
Returns, right? You don't like
No.
Dark Knight Returns, yeah. You're
But you
freaking
gotta
weird.
admit, bro, the lightning bolt behind Batman in the
Okay,
sky is
yeah,
hard.
it's cool. It's
iconic,
cool.
dude.
That's like
It's
Frank
cool.
Miller's like.
I just don't like
Best
being
thing he
reminded
ever
that Frank
done,
Miller's
bro.
work exists.
Not all of Frank Miller's stuff
Maximum
is
hit
bad.
hating, but respect.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, after he crippled the DJ and punted the little girl, he then went ham on Black Mask with a bowling ball. Bro.
dude,
Yeah,
facts.
dude.
Anyone read Holy Roller?
Uh,
That's
Nah.
all it reminded me of. It's the Andy Sandberg and Rick Remender comic. He was just a vigilante that
I want to pick it
people
up. I
with
think I'm gonna
bowling
pick up
balls.
the trades.
I highly recommend it. It was actually like really, really good, and it was funny. Andy
yeah,
Sandberg
and I work in a
really
bowling
shined.
alley, so like,
There you go.
There
It's
we go.
Low key you,
I just like how resourceful this Batman is. Like, obviously we've seen
Yeah.
it throughout the series,
dude. Yeah,
but
the freaking
in
shit.
terms of just like his neck was caught in the wire, he couldn't do anything, so he just like his ears went down, he just stabbed him in the eyes. I thought he was
Yeah,
dead for a
dude.
Oh
sec.
yeah, I was gonna say like also though like I mean that would kill you.
Unless it didn't
Oh,
go all
yeah,
the way
absolutely.
through.
But just double stab you in the face. Like yes.
It just went in his eyes.
That's
He's
a
good.
yeah, but that's a kill shot right there. But it's comics, all good. He's alive.
Yeah.
Maybe this version of Black Mask is also somehow like somewhat physically enhanced. It's
I mean,
definitely
he was
possible.
kicking butt.
Yeah, I mean the first time we
Yeah.
ran into Batman, he fucking whooped his ass.
Yeah.
And
And then how about that epilogue? Why is
Mm.
Joker wearing a baby skin suit?
dude? That shit.
What?
This Joker is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, and he said get Bane.
I'm hyped.
Also,
And we
one thing,
saw
did you
what
guys?
Bane looks like.
Yeah, if anyone
Dude.
hasn't, just look up on like
He's kind of
TikTok or
built like
Twitter
me.
or
I'm gonna be
anything.
honest. Kind of built like me, bro. I'm gonna be so
Nah.
honest.
I don't think
I
so.
see it. I see it. I see it.
Alright. But no, am I the only one who thought his mom was gonna die?
Mm,
Dude, the way
I
that
did
they were,
too. I
the
did too,
way
bro.
they were going back and forth with the flashback and the dialogue with like him
Yeah,
talking about
no.
it, I was like, one day I'm gonna die, and get. I was like, I thought I was gonna turn a page, and you go get shot. I was like,
Yeah,
oh
dude.
no, bro.
Yeah,
I really
bro.
do think she is gonna die a little bit later on as like a motivational thing,
Plot point,
but
yeah.
probably not anytime
I
soon.
hope not though, bro, because like he already lost his dad, bro. That's all. That like he got that. Come on.
But he's Batman. He's got to lose both his parents.
Yeah, he
Yeah, I
has
guess
to
he
lose
would.
both.
Yeah.
Early, way too early prediction. Alfred kills her.
Oh, whoa. Absolute
Like,
orphan.
because they're gonna become like boys and
Abs-
shit, and then Alfred's gonna like kill her, and then it's gonna be sad.
Alfred, oops.
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 Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
But
Martha, why did
yeah,
you say
so
that
overall
name?
though, that concludes the first arc of Absolute Batman. What do you guys rank or rate the first arc of Absolute Batman out of 10?
I go 10 out of 10. Genuinely.
Unless I want it to be weird and do some like 9.75 shit, then I would agree.
Yeah.
Because
I think it's perfect.
I'd say it's better than a 9.5 out of 10,
Oh, absolutely.
but
It's my most
not
anticipated
maybe
release
quite a
every
10
time
out
it's
of 10
out.
to me, but I'm not gonna be like 9.87654.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I think there were a few like okay issues in there. Like the year one issue was like it was all right, but
To
also it
me,
was like really good.
and yeah, exactly. To me, of the Trinity series, it's the only series that I've given issues not 5 out of 5s. Only I've given 4.5 out of 5, so like 9.5 out of 10 and stuff like that. But like every Wonder Woman issue has been 5 out of 5 for me, and every
Yeah.
Superman issue has been 5 out of 5. Where I think all but 2 for Batman were 5 out of 5. But
Yeah.
overall, like as an overall arc, I really enjoyed it. It was amazing. It's
Well, what do
everything
y'all
I
give
wanted it to be.
Absolute Flash?
Absolute Flash time. I
Out of five?
I give it a 4.
I read it.
I give it
I
a 4
really
as well.
liked it. I liked it.
I read it
Yeah.
the first time I read it. I gave it a 4, like an 8 out of 10. But the second time I read it, I reread it, and I kind of was feeling more 9.5 out of 10. I liked it a lot more. Still, the weakest number one out of me, because I was just left a little bit disappointed, because not that it wasn't a great issue. I still think it was a good issue, set up some cool things, and it can go a lot of different ways. And the art in particular was
The
like
art is
unbelievably
unbelievable.
But for me, I wanted to be blown away, like I was for the Trinity series. Like each of those number ones, I was blown away reading them. Where this, I still liked it. It was really good. Just wasn't blown away. So
Yeah. And it felt like it jumped around a lot, which I mean is fine. But
Dude,
it also
I liked how, I don't know, it's almost like the Speed Force was kind of like acting off of his emotions. He would like time travel every time he got like whatchamacallit, like he was flipping
see,
out.
that's what I thought was happening the first time I read it. The second time I read it, I think it's just time jumps. I don't
is
think
time
yeah,
jumps.
I was
Oh,
like, I
really?
don't
Yeah.
think he's actually like going
Well,
back and
because
forth in
wasn't he
present
like
moment.
conscious of what he just did though?
Yeah, but
he
I
did the time
still
jump?
think like all the scenes of him like out in like that rocky desert land or whatever
That's
is
present time,
is
obviously.
present
day.
time,
Yeah.
and he's and like everything else it happened like
The present day,
Right.
like
in
the
the past,
desert,
and
that's
he's not.
after
I don't think he's jumping back and forth. Like it's just
that's
flashbacks.
after he ran out of the lab away from
Right.
Barry. And then they sent the rogues after him, and then he went back into
Yeah,
the
because
cave.
I'm
and saw
assuming the
Barry again.
rogues either work for like the military
See, I don't
or like
know.
the people that were building the Grodd stuff. One thing's for sure though, yeah, let's get the cat out of the bag. Spoiler warning, huge, heavy spoiler warning if you haven't read Absolute Flash yet.
Barry's dead.
Yeah. But
Barry
I
died.
also don't necessarily think he is, or fully.
Oh, they're gonna bring him back in
I think
some way.
Yeah, and I do think he could maybe be
Reverse Flash.
and I kind of hope
think
that's
so.
the case.
That would
The
be
thing is,
wild.
I don't think
that
Barry
could have just
Allen
whole thing
is-
could have been like fake in a sense, and that's
Yeah.
he's like I do still think maybe somewhat Reverse Flash, and I just didn't necessarily know it was going to be Barry, but I think Reverse Flash and the negative Speed Force of some sorts is like possessing Wally, and this was just some sort of like ploy or whatever to just make Wally go even more like kind of crazy and think he just killed Barry and everything, but this whole time Barry like planned that whole thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's
It
Barry though. Like if that makes sense. I think it's
well,
Reverse Flash, but
You
he
think it's
like
Eobard?
looks. I think he looks like Barry
I
because if you think about it, like he's from the future, so that would make sense. Like why he had a time sphere, and also like he knows he probably has knowledge of the because remember in main continuity he was like the god of the Speed Force
yeah.
for a second there, so he probably has
Yeah.
knowledge of the other speedsters. So in this universe, maybe he made himself look like Barry to turn Wally into the Flash to make him his
Wait, so are
greatest
you
rival.
saying you think it's main continuity Reverse Flash? Is that what
I
you're saying?
do. Yeah.
No, that'd be crazy.
Like he just
That'd be
went to the
crazy.
other universe and like
That'd be
now he's
actually
messing with
crazy.
Wally. Because
That
what
would be
happened to
insane.
What happened to Eobard at the end of the Side Superior Flash run or the last arc?
This I
He
don't
just
even.
he like disappeared into the Speed Force.
Yeah,
So like
dude, that would be actually crazy.
yeah
am with you in the fact that I do think that at least that character is Reverse Flash, but
Yeah,
I
there's
do at
gotta
least
be.
hope. I think and hope that it is actually Barry Allen. I think that would be cool.
yeah.
But
There's
I
Might
got
gotta
to
just be
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 like a
something
Zoom
that
thing to where
because
like he's keeping Barry in a
because
cage.
also I don't know if you guys know noticed Barry was 100% wearing the Absolute Flash suit.
that's what I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
about
he
to say.
was.
So
So do
what's
you
gonna be
think he like I don't so like that
I think it
alone
was a travel suit, like for the time sphere.
yeah, no, definitely something like that. But that alone just made me instantly think like, oh, that's Reverse Flash.
Yeah.
so my thing is it's what's gonna be wild for Wally is obviously he's going to I don't know, rebuild the travel suit that Barry was wearing, and that's where he gets his Flash suit from. So he's taking all of his inspiration from Barry, and then he ends up, and then Barry becomes Reverse Flash. That's gonna be wild. Who do y'all think Bro is at the end?
That's Mirror
That
Master.
that's Mirror
Is
Master,
Mirror
yeah.
Master? Okay,
Yeah.
He
word.
literally says like mirror, mirror on the wall.
And then he comes out of a
Where does
mirror.
it? Oh yeah, that's
But
right.
also,
What about those
even
little
if they
like on
don't
the
do
TV?
anything with Barry and that was Barry Allen and he did just die, that
Yeah,
sucks. But
yeah.
it is what it is. It's a Wally book at the end of the day, so I'm not too upset about it. 99% of Wally books don't have Barry in it because he was dead. So it's not the
Yeah.
craziest
Yeah.
thing.
Well, what about the TV screens at the end? Because it was like a year later, and we see like the
Yeah,
little
we were
like
seeing kind of like Wally like train and like don
That's
his new
yeah.
suit.
yeah Wally with the Gorilla Grodd, and then all the
Yeah.
gorillas like attacking the city. Do y'all think that's I think that's Heat Wave. I think it's like the
I
absolute Heat
do
Wave.
too. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's gotta be,
that's sick.
which
Who
is crazy, bro. Because
for a second when I saw
Captain
that, I
Cold and
thought it was
Heatwave,
Barry like training him because it's like a blonde guy in glasses. I thought it was Barry, but it's not. I think it's just a regular scientist,
some regular dude.
just some regular dude.
I don't
It's
I don't know
Harrison
if it's just because I'm
Wells.
so used to like the standard suit. I don't know if I'm messing with the absolute Flash suit as much as everybody else, bro.
I
It's
gotta
all right.
see it like
I gotta
in
see it in action, bro.
full. Yeah, because we've only really seen it in like Jeff Lemire style on covers and stuff like that, and other artist style. I need to see the full blown like Nick Robles in action in
Yeah.
Yeah,
interior, see it
I
and
agree.
go. But
I
the
definitely
art was
like that his hair,
absolutely
yeah. I
fantastic.
like that his hair is exposed and everything. That's kind of
Yes.
like Wally's thing, but I
Facts.
don't know. I don't know. Uh,
I realized that they're kind of incorporating black into the Flash suit for Wally a lot more. Like they did in main continuity, now they're doing it in the Absolute Universe. So, be prepared because the DCU might do it too.
no, I will not accept it.
Honestly,
I
the
will
main
not accept-
continuity Flash suit's growing on me. Like the with a little bit of black and like the like glowing lines on
It
it.
really depends on who draws it to me.
That's what I
Yeah.
was about to say. It
I
just
think
depends on who's
that
drawing
if
it.
you just take a little bit of the black away and it's good. I think it's a little bit too much
I
black on the
think
suit.
it's legit like what Nate said because it depends on who draws it because yeah, they have like that template design to go off of, but it looks so different depending on who. Like some people, like the lightning, they connect it up to his nose and everything, and it just looks odd.
Yeah,
I don't
artists
know.
will draw
It's
it
odd.
like completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But
if it's Dan
now,
Mora, it's perfect.
but another Flash book, kind of, that came out that was absolutely freaking peak was DC.
Oh
And
yeah.
Sonic the
We got to
Oh
see
Hedgehog.
yeah.
him we got to see
Noah,
him race
you
Sonic.
played yourself. You played yourself.
I mean,
It was
I
actually
didn't
No,
see it on
I
the
like
shelf. I didn't see it on the shelf.
I
So
loved it. I thought I it was like
it was really good. I wasn't gonna get it because I'm not like a huge Sonic guy, but then I read it and it was cool how every member of like the Sonic team like kind of was like paired up with a member of the Justice League.
with Shadow with Batman.
Yes.
and
And they had a really, really good moment together.
Dude, it just, I don't know
Really?
if you've looked forward to the solicits and everything like that, but I'm pretty sure the Justice League is gonna like disappear and all the hedgehogs and everything like take up the Justice League mantles.
No way.
Because
Oh,
have you
Really?
seen the
dude.
issue 3 cover? It's like Sonic as Flash, Knuckles as Superman, Amy as
Oh.
Wonder Woman, like that kind of stuff. And the solicit and everything. This is kind of, I guess, a spoiler for issue 2, but also I don't know. It's just
Might have
solicits.
to read this.
bro.
Yeah,
I'm
the
telling
Batman
you,
shadow
down.
moments were great. At one point, they're just beating up parademons together. They look at each other and they walk away in silence. It's such like a, it's so good.
Okay. All right.
And then at one point, Shadow's like, I got my own things to do. I'm not dealing with this. And
You
then
know, this
Batman like
literally-
meets him in the alley and he's like, you lost someone too, didn't you? And they have
Dude,
like an
it was
emotional.
peak, bro.
It was so
It was
good.
Okay. I'm gonna have to.
Bro, look at
You
this
have to
cover
get it.
for issue 3.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying like every
Yeah.
in the solicit, it literally says like the fate of the DCU in the hands of one speedy hedgehog. The Justice League is gone, and it says like they're good at
Who's writing it?
Ian
Who is
Flynn.
writing? I don't know.
Which
Maybe
this might be the first thing I've read from him, but honestly, he like wrote all the characters. Like I don't really know
Really
like his
well.
Sonic characters that well, but the Justice League characters, he like wrote them really well. Superman was really well written in my opinion.
Cyborg was really well
Cyborg
written.
was just spamming booyah.
He was.
So
As-
is Tails Cyborg?
Tails is Cyborg.
Yes, and they're like
Okay.
they're the ones who are
Nice.
working together
But-
on like
and-
the technological side of things.
Word.
Flash, Barry Flash, even though in the interiors he's got white eyes, which is just classic annoying stuff, but it is Barry. He him and Sonic like race, and it's just sick and cool art and everything, but Barry won.
No
Yeah.
shocker. It's Barry.
Continuity problem though. In the comic, he has white eyes. On the cover, he doesn't. He
Yeah.
just has regular.
It's just
So-
like, come on now. But that was the main reason I even picked it up, because I was like, bro,
It's
like
Barry.
Flash and Sonic, like we've been waiting for this. I need this to happen. Like I was assuming they were gonna race in it, and I was like, I need that. The issue 2 cover is insane, and the solicit says like who will sacrifice themselves for the universe. Flash or Sonic. I think they
Yeah,
might do
it's one
Sonic
of the
this time
two.
though.
I like
just
all
not
the
let-
cool crossovers we've been
Imagine
getting.
they
Actually,
both
never mind
do.
if he's gonna come up. The Justice League are gonna be the ones, I guess, given the issue 3. I don't know. But that shit was peak. If anyone didn't pick it up, I highly recommend it. It was super fun.
I have a question. So we've
I might
had
have
like
an answer.
we've had Sonic the Hedgehog in DC. We got Godzilla and Kong in the Justice League. We got Justice League Power Rangers. Who would you want to see them all like team up with next? If it had to be from another universe.
The Justice League?
Yeah. Besides the Transformers, because I know that's like probably the number one answer.
Uh,
At least for
yeah.
me.
Necessarily.
I mean, I would.
We've even seen like the Ninja Turtles already. So like
Trying to think here.
Guardians of the Globe, probably. No, I'm kidding. Kidding.
Goku.
Yeah. No.
Goku v Superman.
Jeez, I don't know.
Yeah, that's tough. Because yeah, they've done all the like
The
ones
big
you
ones,
like
I think,
immediately
yeah.
would want to see. And if it's Justice League in particular, I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't know who I
You
would
got
choose.
any?
Yeah, I guess just Transformers. That's really all I got.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that would definitely be epic.
Like you'd have like Superman and Optimus. You'd have who would you pair Bumblebee with? Like on the team.
See, I feel like he would team maybe
He'd be
like
like a Flash?
Nightwing.
Nightwing?
Yeah, I was like, it would be like a
I
team.
don't-
He'd be like he's kind of like a
Oh
Titan,
yeah, and
maybe.
then who's the fast one? That's Jazz, right?
Jazz, yeah.
So that would go with like Flash, and Batman would go with like I don't know. Megatron?
Loki.
Like Ironhide, Barricade. I mean, there's. I can't remember all the names of like the current comic Transformers at the moment.
And then you'd have like the Legion of Doom teaming up with the Decepticons.
Justice League.
That'd be cool.
Big
Darkseid
Bang
and
Theory
Megatron
collab.
would be the most deadly duo of all time, bro.
Honestly, I'd go
That
a
would
little
be
bit lower
actually
tier
insane.
and go like Lex Luthor and Megatron.
Really?
Yeah, because you know like I feel like Darkseid would body every single one of those Transformers.
I mean,
Realistically,
yeah.
So it's Superman.
realistically,
exactly.
I
I
Bro.
mean, yeah,
Superman would
but
just fly
Superman
through
but
them. They're just at the end
Superman
of the
would
day,
see
they
them
are
as
just
living
like
beings and hold back.
for sure. But
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Darkseid would just
Nah.
Omega Beam every single one of them, no matter if it's a Mega Autobot or
Yeah, I
Decepticon.
mean,
Flash could just run around and disassemble them like with a screwdriver and just run around just.
can you imagine seeing that in like animation
Like
or
a pit
something,
stop,
bro?
just taking all the wheels
Yeah.
off of them.
It would be like Luigi in Cars, bro.
Oh, bro, I love him.
But
Did anybody read
Disco
Titans?
Titans, I dropped it.
You dropped Titans. Oh,
Yeah.
dude,
I have it, but I haven't read it yet.
dude, Terra's gonna be the next issue.
Really?
Yeah, this issue was Psycho
was this issue
Pirate.
good?
It was pretty good. Psycho
Okay.
Pirate was like manipulating Raven's emotions, and she
I
finally
liked
like
last issue.
yeah,
so.
she finally is like accepting like both parts of herself.
Word.
But they said the next issue they're going after
Raven can't catch a
Deathstroke.
break. There we go.
No
Yeah,
shoot,
so
yeah.
dude, I love Deathstroke's suit in P. Wood's art. Like
It
in
is.
that second,
It does look pretty good. Yeah.
it looks really good.
I'm not the biggest fan necessarily of all the characters in his art style, but Deathstroke in particular looks great.
Really good, yeah. Nightwing was also good this week. We got
Nightwing
a
was
lot more
good
of the,
actually.
what's his name? The puppet guy.
Yeah, I was
forget his
more.
name.
I was kind of on the fence about the series after the last issue, before this one, but then after this one got me back on track.
Man,
this was a
I've loved
great
every issue, man.
Yeah, this
They've all been
guy is
great.
like he's like a god or something, right?
Yeah, something. I'm
something.
super
Something
intrigued
like
though.
that.
And Nightwing about to get a sidekick, baby, Loki.
Yeah.
Let's go. And he on some Tim
stoked,
Drake
bro.
shit. He's just like, oh no, I'm picking. I'm fine. I'm picking you. I'm gonna be the sidekick. You can't
I'm
choose.
gonna
You don't have a
be the
choice.
Dan Waters is doing fantastic, bro. I'm loving it.
I agree. Yeah, no, I this issue in particular really got me back on track with the series because the
Yeah.
first three or first couple or whatever I was digging. The last issue before this one, yeah, I kind of was just like, yeah, it was fine, but then this one, yeah, got me right back.
I
on
know
track.
people hate it, but I really do think Tom Taylor's run is better so far. Like, I mean, I do
Yeah,
like
I
Dan
agree,
Waters'
yeah.
run.
Definitely.
I mean, it's all.
I just-
Dan Waters runs super short so far, so
Yeah, obviously there's
hard
not
you
like
can't
a
really compare it yet.
exactly, yeah. But like a lot of people are, they're saying Dan Waters' run is already 10 times better. But people just like to
Nah.
hate Tom Taylor for like
And it
that.
also
do.
it just depends on what you like and like what you're looking for out of
Yeah.
comics. Some people need like high stakes, high action. Like
Yeah.
if you fail, like the fate of the world is gonna crash down. Some people need that. Where Tom Taylor's was just a little bit more character centric.
It was light and hopeful.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
like the tones, like Dan Waters' run is just like darker, just
Yeah,
in general.
it's just
than
different.
Tom Taylor's.
I mean,
yeah.
I think
It feels
Tom
a lot
Taylor's is
like,
better, but it's
New
hard to
52
compare. It's
Nightwing.
only
Exactly.
four or
Yeah.
5 issues in.
Yeah. Did y'all read Detective?
I dropped that too.
You
I
dropped
haven't read Detective
I dropped
yet.
that
Oh.
one like a while ago.
I've been loving it. I haven't
Dude,
gotten a chance to read
issue
it
is
yet.
good, but the only part I want to point out is when Leslie Tompkins calls out all the people who are like Batman should kill.
I saw something about that on Twitter.
Yeah, she said, I have heard the arguments. I have heard the loud, ignorant people who believe that Batman should kill. And I was like, DC and Tom Taylor just took a shot at every single person who's sitting here like, Batman should kill his villains.
Nope.
I just thought it was really funny.
That is funny.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm definitely gonna pick up and trade when it comes out. I just dropped it at a time I needed to drop some books.
Yeah.
It's really
What
good.
about Rockefellers?
I haven't got a chance to read that yet. I've literally
Yeah,
only
I've not
read the
read it.
Absolute books so far.
Jeez, was pig. Bugwater. This shit was freaking gas.
That's
I
what
couldn't
I've
find
heard,
one.
man. That's
I
what
couldn't
I've
find
heard.
one. I think I'm
This
just
was
gonna wait for the
gas.
trade. I'm gonna trade wait it.
I've got it. I just
Valid.
haven't read it, dude. I've been so slammed at work. It's been
Ultimate
stupid.
Black Panther 14.
Pretty
I
good.
didn't get Ultimate X-Men this week. My shop didn't get it, just the one book for some reason. But
Oh,
I just
It
had
was
to wait
alright.
on it.
I think Black Panther and X-Men were both quick reads.
Was it
this
good?
Yeah,
week.
Black Panther was. It sucked. Like after the last issue, finally.
Yeah, I was about to say
being
last
good,
issue is my favorite issue.
This was
Is
kind
this
of
one-
back down to mid.
Ah,
Back
Yeah,
down to
just
mid,
okay.
low key. But I do think like I don't know. I'm still holding out with it just because I want to read the entire Ultimate Universe, but it was mid.
Y'all, are you reading Challengers of the Unknown?
No.
I am.
Oh, you are?
I am. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Was
what I
this
think was
issue
crazy
good?
about- it was good. It was like a Hal Jordan issue.
Word.
And it was kind of just like the last couple where like something happens, Challenger gets quarantined, stuff like that.
I see.
But what's cool about this one is they find someone inside this asteroid, and it's Cave Carson, and he's dead. And I don't know if you know who Cave
really?
Carson is. He's from like the Young Animal stuff, way
Yep.
back in like
Interesting.
2017.
Mm.
So I just thought that was interesting how they brought him back. I mean, not really because he was dead.
That might
but,
be why. That might be why on my YouTube Shorts there was like a who is character video. Like, you know how they do
Yeah.
like those recap videos, those characters. That's
Yeah.
probably why it showed up on my YouTube this morning.
Yeah.
I was
Cave
looking
Carson.
at it.
We
Yeah.
didn't even show his face or anything. It was just a dead body. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, they
Yeah.
name dropped him. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Are we
Any
doing
guys-
upcoming comics? Like
Yeah.
like not even next week stuff, just like upcoming stuff in general.
Yeah.
Okay. I was wanting to
Okay.
talk about the upcoming event for DC because I am very excited.
Oh yes, we are yesterday.
Very
I
excited.
do want to talk about that.
But if y'all want to wait for
Thanks.
everyone to be on the episode, we can. I was just saying.
Oh,
that
we could talk about that, but you can't skip past this peak of.
Oh no, that's not.
Oh,
what I'm saying. That's
I
not
had
what
it in my
I'm saying.
hand.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yes, sir. Dude, bro.
I don't know
Shadowfall?
who she is.
Bro.
I don't know who she is, but she's.
So I have heard that this is the best issue so far. Was it?
Ooh, that's awesome.
I
think
don't know.
I think the first issue is probably
one
some
and
of my
two
favorite.
were really good.
Okay, because I've been loving New Gods.
Three was good. It was just a lot of lore.
Three was
It
a
was
lot,
just-
yeah. But
Okay,
this
word.
shit was gas, bro.
Dude, the High Father came out like dripped.
Yeah,
bro. He went in shirtless and came out looking like a beast, bro.
New Gods is freaking gas, bro.
Yeah,
Best.
I love the art.
This is gonna be like an all-time run, in my opinion. It's so
Yeah, oh,
good.
yeah, Rob D's
Evan
good.
Cagle's art is just amazing. I don't think either of you guys are reading Power Fantasy, are you?
I am
No.
actually. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty good.
How many trades are out for that? Because I keep hearing great stuff.
I think
Probably one.
Just
It's
one?
only
Okay.
7 issues.
This is
in.
issue 7, yeah.
Okay.
So the first 6.
The
are
first
probably
might not
trade.
even be.
So
out
really,
yet,
I could
actually.
read those issues online and get caught up and start picking it up. To be honest,
Yeah.
that might be what
It's
I do. 'Cause
really good. It's one of those books that I kind of have no clue what's going on half the time, but it's just so good. It's like so
Honestly,
well
word.
written.
Noah,
and, like,
I would recommend reading it all at once. for
yeah, that's
sure,
gonna
because
probably help a lot. I'm gonna need to
Yeah.
read that one.
I'm
whenever
with
it's
you.
over.
I'm with you, Nate. It's like so confused. I don't even remember what happened in the first couple issues now.
Yeah, like
because
every time an issue comes out, I like go to read it. I'm like, I'm not too excited for this. Because I don't really like remember what's going on. And then I like,
And then
start
I
reading
read it,
and I'm
and I'm
like,
like,
what's
oh, this
going
is
on?
good.
But this shit is good. I'm like, this shit is
Yeah.
good. And the
Okay.
art is really good.
really good. Yes.
The art is insane.
Who is the artist on that?
Casper Wingard.
Ah, yes. Casper.
It's really good.
Casper.
World's Finest. It was all right.
It was alright.
It was
Yeah,
alright,
it was an alright arc.
It was an all right arc. New
I'm just here
Champions. I don't
for,
think you guys are reading it. I'm dropping it.
I'm just here for We Are Yesterday.
Facts.
What are you dropping?
New Champions. I don't think you guys are even
Back
reading
on
it.
World's Finest. Had to get this cover. Absolutely had
Oh,
to.
for
Fire.
sure. Oh, but
Absolutely
did you get
had to.
Flavor Town?
No.
No.
I was gonna get that, but my shop did not pull it. No shocker. But
Oh,
like,
man.
wasn't even on the freaking rack.
And
bro.
then last book I've read so far. Oh, you
Oh.
already know I picked that up. I didn't
Oh,
read it. I
you
didn't
got
read
that
it though, I guess,
DNA.
because I'm dropping it. But
Dude,
I'll
we might
read the
be getting-
issue and I'll see
we
if I
might
pick up
be-
issue 3. But
we might be getting that Batman Zatanna relationship back. Oh, I'm saying.
is this
Dude,
main continuity?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Zatanna? Yeah, it's main continuity. This issue was so much better than the first one. The first one, it was
Okay, I'll still give it a read then.
I'm not even picking up Zatanna. I was gonna get the DNA, but they only had the foil of it at my shop.
got
I was
both.
like,
I got
I'm
both.
not,
You already
I'm
know I
not
need
spending
that
$7 on a foil. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
You know I
Are y'all reading The Question? All Along
No.
the Watchtower?
I am.
It's
I am.
it's all right. Yeah, it's basically Cyborg Superman taking over the Watchtower and she's trying to stop it. And he's like mind controlling everyone.
No.
Yeah, but he's like
Hmm.
slowly dying, so he's trying to take everyone out with him. It's like a whole thing. Yeah,
Weird.
it's
I
all
liked
right.
I liked last issue a lot.
Yeah,
I'm
you get to
hyped.
see like the Question and Batwoman's relationship kind of come back together, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
And
because-
dude, oh, this new issue has a Phantom Zone infected dog with like Doomsday spikes coming out of it.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's going to the top of the stack. Real
They
quick.
named
Hold
him
on.
like
That's
Christmas,
crazy.
but all I'm thinking is Doomsdog. That's what I wanted to call him.
Doomsdog.
Dude,
Christmas.
Doomsdog.
Hell?
I was like, that's a miss. Call him Doomsdog.
Yeah, Doomsdog.
Wait,
That's
let me
fire.
find a picture of him, dude. He is so cool.
That is fire.
He's on the cover, but there's a better. Here he is, right here.
Oh,
He's
shoot.
a
hilarious.
German Shepherd, Doomsdog.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Last book I read this week was G.I. Joe, and this shit was
It was good.
gas.
It's second in my stack. Yeah,
this was gas. One of the better issues
good.
so far from the
It
series.
was one of the ones where it's like it's a very slow series, but I am liking every issue.
Agreed. And another one that the art is stellar. And
oh my
the
god,
colors in this shit.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure the same colors that did like the first arc for Birds.
Yeah. She also did, or they also did Duke too, right? Together, Tom Riley and
Yeah. But yeah, no, this was a great issue, and the Energon universe just doesn't miss, man.
It's so good. I needed to do more of those little like 6-issue minis.
yeah.
Facts. I hope they announce a new one soon.
I want a Snake Eyes one. I think a Snake Eyes Storm Shadow, like Rom V Dan Waters series would be so good. Like one of them do one, Rom V do one of them, and Dan Waters do the other one. It'd be sick.
Who would you want to do what?
I'd probably put Rom V on Snake Eyes. And,
that's what I was thinking, yeah.
And then do Dan Waters on Storm Shadow. And then for art wise, I'd want someone who could like I want Jorge on one of them.
Yeah.
And then I would
that would be insane. But ain't no way he's doing that shit.
You don't think so?
Nah. Oh, when was the last time this dude did something that wasn't DC?
He did what's it called? The Mark Millar guy. Forget his name.
Nemesis?
Yes.
When was that?
Nemesis. Like last year.
Oh, for real?
2 years ago.
That was
yeah.
Well, that's the only
he did like
thing,
he did like a 6-issue mini with him or something like that.
And I mean, he's done covers and everything like that. But I feel like when it comes to interiors, at least as of now, if Batman ain't involved, he's good.
He's good. He's not on it, right?
That's fair. Yeah.
The boy.
He's doing a little bit more Superman now, which I'm happy for.
For sure. Yeah. But like Batman's involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah. True. Did you read the finale of Lawful?
No, that's another one I didn't.
Low key.
So bad finale. Damn.
Not. It's just it was so quick and it was just over, and I was just like, oh.
Damn.
Such a good series to end in just like a kind of way.
Damn, that's tough.
Yeah, so I didn't want to get your hopes up, but yeah, it was just kind of okay.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's all I
everything we read. Dude, my cat is tweaked out. I'm just gonna move the camera really quick.
We can talk about
my cat.
Oh shit, let's see.
Oh wait, crap, turn on.
Oh shit! What
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Yo.
He got caught.
He's like, oh shit, cameras are on.
Insane, bro.
It's like when someone walks in when like you're laying in like the comfiest position, but it's like a weird position. Do you know what I'm talking about?
That is wild.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, yeah.
Like when
you're laying in like
second summer of love,
death pose, you know?
Wait,
no,
what?
I know what you mean.
Nothing.
Y'all both said some crazy stuff. Just
wait, what did you say, Nate?
Oh, I said when we were at the second summer of love.
Nate doesn't get it, or Noah doesn't get it. Sorry,
I was like, what?
I'm talking about what you.
Y'all look alike. My fault.
Well, I can see the similarities. But no, now we could talk about what No About was trying to talk about an upcoming DC event.
We are yesterday.
Legends. Oh
no.
Yeah.
we are the Flash.
We are rivals.
So Mark Waid, Dan Mora, and like a few other guest artists are spearheading an event called We Are Yesterday that's going to connect Batman, Superman, World's Finest, and Justice League Unlimited. It is going to be cascading across time. In the first issue is going to be Batman, Superman, World's Finest 38, which will start with them battling Gorilla Grodd. And Gorilla Grodd will have this new power where he can see the future, and it will lead to further events unfolding in Justice League Unlimited. What do we think's going to happen? Covers alone make me think that they're going to break time.
Oh, something crazy is about to go down.
I'm very excited.
All I'm saying though is I'm excited that we're gonna just get to see some more Barry Allen flashes.
Yes,
he's currently not got the speed, but I saw year one Flash on the cover.
Yes, on the cover.
So, we're gonna be getting at least some sort of Barry Allen action.
We also saw
that boy Terry.
We saw the goat Terry, bro.
That boy Terry.
We saw like the Terrifics. There was like Hook Hand Aquaman, Zero Year Batman. Yeah, dude.
It's going to be insane. I think whatever's going on in this, they're going to be bouncing around different timelines. Or timelines are going to be breaking, falling into each other. I don't know.
And then that first cover had like Perpetua and the Crime Syndicate.
I don't know about y'all, but did it not kind of feel like maybe it could be some? Did any of you guys read Assorted Time Crisis last week?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
It could be something. I feel like it could be something
Yeah.
similar to that.
Where like
in
there's
the
a bunch
sense
of crises
yeah,
like
or
happening
like
at
just
once.
time is just like people are going back in time. People are coming and going to the future, but it's all like
Yeah.
happening at the same time.
I hope it
Um,
connects. I hope it doesn't just connect them. I hope we get to see them actually like team up, like main continuity Batman Superman with World's Finest Batman and Superman. I think
yeah.
that would be really
Well,
cool.
we get like year one Barry and
I
Parallax
think
Hal.
I think all those solicits just further like reiterates. I think the Inferno cult is the Legion of Doom from the future. I
I
really
mean, I
do.
could see it.
Because one of them in the last issue literally said to Aquaman, "Old foe," and it's like,
Yeah.
dude, that's Black Manta. That's Black Manta.
It has to
You
be.
know what I'm saying? And Gorilla Grodd knows the future, and they know all their weaknesses. They know all like their powers and how to take him down. Like it's the
I'm
Legion of
excited
Doom.
for some more Grodd too.
Yeah, true. He's going to be a big part of it. It seems.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm very excited for that. And speaking of Barry, for any of my other Barry fans
Barry.
out there, another not really event, but just new book that's going to be pretty important for the DC universe. Though is the newly announced History of DC book.
Yes, and Barry's going to be a big part of it.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and
I
it is
think.
also Mark Wade, right?
Yes,
Yeah, it
4
was also
issues. Mark Wade. Yeah.
yep, also Mark Wade, and it's going to be basically just kind of like I think they're talking. It's like a modern retelling of the history of the DC. Barry
I
Allen's going to
think.
be playing a huge part in it. I
Yeah.
can't. It's going to be
I
good.
think since Barry for that short time was like the chronicler of the multiverse, I think we're gonna see him running like I think it's gonna be like a running across time thing, and he's just gonna be
Mhm.
narrating everything that's
And
happened
it's going to be epic.
throughout. Yeah, I
I mean,
think
Mark Wade
that's
said
what
it's
we're gonna
his
see.
dream project. I don't know if you guys remember a while back, like a year or two ago, Mark Wade said like, "Oh, I got like I'm writing my dream book. I'm excited. I can't announce it yet." And I think this was it.
Yeah. And I think this is really a good time to do it with everything that's happening. It's like it gives new readers like, oh hey, this is how I figure out everything that's happened with DC so far in 4
Yeah,
issues.
because
Yeah,
we
Yeah.
are
I hope
yesterday.
it really does what it says it's going to
That's
do.
not
Yeah,
gonna be new reader friendly, bro. We are
probably
yesterday is
not.
not
Yeah,
gonna be new reader friendly.
but yeah, the
No,
this
it's connecting
History
New
of DC
52,
book.
Rebirth,
Yeah,
pre-Flashpoint,
yeah,
pre-Crisis,
no,
everything.
Yeah,
it's
I could see it going like way back too.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it had a Pariah on the front. That's Crisis on Infinite Earths. Yeah, it's going like 70s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
That's like
So
55 years of continuity.
we
if the
just
DC History of DC book ends up being as like what it should be and what they're saying it's going to be, I mean it's going to be the perfect book that anyone wants to get into DC Comics and learn about the history of it. Boom, like there's literally just a history of DC book.
you ain't gotta go read decades of continuity.
Yeah.
You can get a summarized version, so you
Only
can have
Marvel
some.
would do that.
Yeah,
Seriously though, seriously. And who do you think they would do that like as the main character? Probably Spider-Man.
Well, I'd give it to Jonathan Hickman to write, probably.
Well, yeah, but like
I think
who
it would
be
have
their
to. It would
Barry?
have to be Spider-Man.
No, I mean, but you got to think,
Captain
especially 'cause
America.
I'd go Fantastic Four,
That's a good one too.
especially
Yeah.
with all like the time travel and space shenanigans.
Captain America
Like,
just kind of made sense a little bit to me because of his own personal time jump. Like
yeah.
he was alive in the like,
But he
back
also
in the day.
missed like a whole decade.
True.
Yeah. But Fantastic Four's been around since the beginning. They're the first family. I feel like that'd have some fun dialogue as they kind of go through everything that's happening. It'll be like a teaching thing for Reed, but Johnny will like hijack it at some points and like do his rendition of what happened. I
And
think it would be
that would be cool. Each character can kind of have their own like little narration part.
yeah, and then like even bring like Spider-Man in at one point to do like a little bit and have like little guest stars to kind of like talk
Would
about
be
certain
cool.
moments.
Yeah, this is what they should do honestly, because they did like Spider-Man life story where they had Spider-Man tell like there was the life story of Spider-Man as if he aged through real time. They should just do like a Marvel life story.
Yeah, I think that would be cool.
That would be really cool.
I think it's really needed for new readers because that's what makes Marvel so intimidating for me is like there's no resets. It's just 150 years of continuity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was an overt exaggeration, not 150 years. But you know what?
Let's see. No, totally. Aside from those two events and or somewhat events, I guess, coming out soon, let's see what's coming out next week.
I have 34 pulls.
I don't.
$235 worth
I
of
do
pulls.
have a lot. But it is most definitely highlighted by the release of Absolute Martian Manhunter.
Yep. It looks good. Shout out Dennis
I think
Camp.
it's gonna be fantastic. I
do too.
I will say the previews that are in the back of the DC books this week, I'm like,
I haven't read it.
What
I didn't want
the
to.
fuck? Normally I don't, but like I had to. I was like, I'm so hyped for it. But I
The
was just kind
colors
of
look
like,
great. The art looks
what the
great.
fuck is going on here? It's gonna be a freaking crazy book. It's gonna mess with the mind for sure. I'm
For sure.
thinking.
Yeah, 100%.
But
Did you
just
see the
like
solicits for Absolute Wonder Woman?
yeah, I was just gonna say,
Dude,
just like last week, we're getting another double absolute week.
I'm
Absolute
so glad.
Wonder
I hope
Week.
they do like 3 more Absolute titles. That way there's just 2 every single week all the time.
Dude, they are. Oh my Lanta, we're getting a double. We're getting a double
Bro did not just
Ultimate
make a Full
Universe
House
book.
reference.
Dude, we get Ultimate Spider-Man and Ultimate Wolverine next week as well.
On 2 Ultimates and 2
Double
Absolutes.
ultimate, double
I'm about a boss.
absolute,
Oh my god.
and
And we get
a whole
Batman
lot of
158.
DNAs. Yeah, and
And
Batman
Justice League
Hush too.
Hush
Unlimited.
2 is
Batman
starting.
Hush too.
Let's be honest, all this peak coming out does not matter because the best thing of all time comes out next week, the Harley Quinn Fartacular.
Ah,
Oh,
All
no,
right.
you're definitely picking that shit up. I already know
Of course I'm picking it up. What do
Oh
you
my
mean?
gosh.
They have a scratch and sniff. Like, of
Oh,
course.
I'm aware. That should stay
No,
far
for
away
real
from me,
though,
bro.
I am so picking it up because there's no way that comic does not skyrocket in value immediately.
I think there is kind of a pretty big chance
No,
it
because
doesn't.
no, dude, it's a meme at this point.
No, of course it is.
Yeah,
But like,
it's gonna skyrocket. I'm telling you.
who's
You
gonna
do
buy
you,
that
Brandon.
shit for
That's
No
all I'm
one,
saying,
but I'm
bro.
gonna have it in my
Yeah,
collection,
but who would
bagged
buy
and
that
board.
shit for like
I'm gonna
more,
trap that
more
smell in a
than
bag
Oh
and board so
my!
I can open it and
Somebody
smell it
get this
anytime.
guy out of here, bro. Unbelievable,
unbelievable?
unbelievable, dude.
We're also getting Justice League Unlimited 5 next week too. So it's just like
Facts.
there's so much, and
It's an
Superman
insane week,
24.
man.
And
It's an
Power
insane
Rangers
week.
Prime.
Insane
I'm
week.
loving Power Rangers Prime, bro.
And Wolverine Revenge #5 as well.
I
It's just
jumped
an
that.
it's an
We also got
insanely stacked week.
two new image books
Ooh,
coming
what
out.
do we got?
Two new number ones. You'll Do Bad Things, and we're taking everyone down with us.
Yeah, I might not. I might
Dude, I've been
not get
hyping these
those.
books up for months. They're gonna be fire.
When
It's
we are
gonna
Nolan, I'll do some
They're
bad
probably
things.
gonna be fire, but the indie #1s is where I gotta watch out.
Yeah, but like
DC and
I'm done.
Marvel
I'm not
#1s.
picking up
I'll
any more
pick up
#1s.
DC and Marvel #1s because they're easier to drop. Where
Yeah.
indie books, they're just always gas. So if I pick up an indie #1, that's just I'm cooked on. That's
I am
another book on the
100%.
rolls.
I'm on trade waiting mode now for indie books. Like the ones that I'm reading now, I'll keep reading. But with new #1s, like I think I'm gonna trade wait for Bug Wars. I think I'm just gonna wait for all these because I
That's
can't be picking
valid.
up like
But you're playing yourself.
#1s
That's
all
fair.
the
Wars at
time.
least.
Yeah.
No, I do know what you mean though.
I wanted
also
Bug Wars,
getting,
but I couldn't find #1. So
Long
Speaking of
Halloween,
one that
Last
you are
Halloween,
reading.
issue 6. We're getting that next week too.
Oh, there we
what
go.
is it?
Long Halloween, Last Halloween.
Oh yeah, that series has been kind of okay, low key. I think it's like I
As
think when you
much as I
compare
hate
it
to
to
say it,
Long Halloween
yeah.
and Dark Victory, it just feels like
Yeah.
out of place and unnecessary.
I don't
You
know
know,
if
and it's like without Tim Sale, it feels wrong.
Yeah, it's missing.
I do
the
know
sauce.
what you mean, but at least the unreleased covers they've been
Covers are
breaking out
great.
for it.
I've been
fire.
loving those. Yeah.
But speaking of an indie you are reading, Brandon, Falling in Love on the Path to Hell comes back.
#7.
Yeah,
Yes, finally. It took them long enough.
for real.
How many
I'm hyped for
issues is
that
it?
one.
8?
I'm not sure, honestly.
Okay.
I hope not.
Dude, that series is so good.
It
I
is.
need a live action adaptation.
That would be sick.
Yeah, for
that
sure.
would be really sick, actually.
Dude, I've been playing a lot of this is out of comics, but I've been playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, dude.
Yeah, you've been talking about that in the group chat.
Gas,
It
bro.
looks good. It looks
I've been playing
fire.
as the ninja girl, dude.
It looks dope. I've seen some
honestly,
gameplay.
like the samurai guy is chill, but he kind of plays like the Ghost of Tsushima guy from Ghost. Like he
haven't
plays
played
like that
but
same kind of way.
I've seen the gameplay.
I want to be the
Just, like,
ninja girl.
smashes, yeah.
She's so cool, dude.
No,
I've
yeah,
been
her
like
gameplay looks
backflipping off
dope.
of buildings.
I'm just
and-
not gonna spend like $70 on
Dude,
I spent 90.
unbelievable.
because I know
I got
I'm
the
not gonna.
deluxe.
I'd play it like for a little bit, but then I know I wouldn't be play the
Hey,
whole thing.
question.
That's fair.
If there's a retailer exclusive cover, like, does that mean I got to go to the artist's website to buy it? Is that what it's talking about?
Or the
a
retailer.
It depends on the what the retailer is. Retailer
Let me-
exclusives can
let
be
me-
like
Who is
a
it?
specific comic
So-
book store like gets a variant, and you can only get it from that comic book store or some
So
of them are
at
websites.
MegaCon, Nate was at John Jang's booth with me. You know what his foils look like, bro? They look crazy. He's got
Oh,
a
yeah.
foil for Hush 2. I don't know if you can see it good enough.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's,
Bro,
Yeah, he probably with artists like
It's
him
probably an
and like
online
Tyler
retailer.
Kirkham, it's probably
Yeah.
on his website.
It's probably an
It's
online
inside.
retailer.
You
So
want to know what's crazy though?
what?
That thing is $40.
Yeah, nah.
Oh my god.
Nah.
I'm getting all of the in-store variants for Batman 158.
I don't know if I'm gonna get any, bro, because it's just next
Dude,
week is
there's a
so
Dan
crazy. I gotta
Mora,
chill
there's
with the
3
variants.
Jim
If
Lees,
I'm
a
getting the
connecting
variant,
Gabriel Dell'Otto.
There's
I'll put it this way,
11
bro.
in-store covers that you
If
can
I'm
get,
getting the
excluding
variant for
ratios.
Batman, it's the fucking one where he's dunking on the rogues. That's the only variant I've considered getting.
Hold
Otherwise, I
on.
can't. He dunking on the rogues. That's the
Did you
only
get the
one.
Titans
Oh,
one?
Tony S.
That's the
Daniel
one?
one.
No, just because I'm not even getting that book. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That is the only one that I'm like, okay,
That's
okay, I might
hilarious.
need that one, bro. I might need that one.
Batman balling.
It's
So
Tony S. Daniel, bro. That's crazy.
I might need that. But other than that, I might pass on
Dan
the rest of the variants
Dan
just because I'm
Mora's
not really as
variant
big of
looks
a variant
sick
guy
though.
anymore. Just because with the amount of books I'm picking up, I can't be getting too many variants. Because there's
Sean
also like
Murphy has
multiple
one.
DNA variants coming out next week that I can't pass up on. So, and for
Liam
Absolute
Maho's
Martian
got one.
Manhunter, I'm definitely gonna get that foil, the logo foil.
Oh yeah, I'm
Dude,
getting them for all of them.
only if the white isn't foil. You know what I'm talking about? Like on the cover, how like all the different colors have like the white lines between them.
Mm-hmm.
If the white isn't foil and the colors are 100% cop, and if it's all foil, nah, I'm good.
I'm still just incredibly upset that the DWJ variant is an incentive.
Yeah, 1 in 50. Fuck that, bro. Unbelievable.
I don't know if y'all shop does it, but my shop, whatever the ratio is, that's how much the book is. So if it's like the 1 in
Yeah.
100, it's $100.
That's how most do it. My
No,
my
I don't think that's how
LCS
mine does it.
doesn't even get ratios, but the
Mine,
stores close to
mine,
them
the
do.
1 in 100s are no wait, no. The 1 in 25s are usually like $10. The 1 in 50s are 25. 1 in 100s are
What's
50.
that like, bro?
So it's
Holy
half the thing.
cow.
That's still just
Yeah.
so crazy to me, bro. Like paying over $10 for a single issue
Yeah.
that just
Yeah.
came out is like so crazy to me.
I'll do it if it's like an acetate. $10 for an acetate is fair, I think.
Yeah, no, I'm
like
saying like
those are so
once you
cool.
start going over $10.
Oh yeah,
Like
100%.
just over $10 for a single issue on release date is kind of just like
it's kind of wild.
100%, yeah.
Like obviously getting back issues prices are
Dude,
different. but, like,
Transformers had those connecting covers that just came out. The Carl, whatever, connecting for the
Yeah.
last 3 issues. The first one I got for retail, like cover price in my store. It's a ratio. The last one, it was $25, and I was like, "What?"
damn.
I thought I was gonna get it for.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna get it from retail, but
That's
no, dude, you are tweaking out. Just to look, the blinds are open. You can see out the window.
Unbelievable.
He's inside the blinds. I'm
yeah,
not gonna
nothing
lie. I'm
else.
gonna grind Assassin's Creed Shadows after this.
Hey,
Oh, jeez.
smack. Was there anything else we want to talk about? Really? Talked about comics. We talked about some more comics, and then we talked about some more comics.
Announcement.
Oh,
I officially reached my savings goal for moving. So Colorado is a go in August.
Colorado.
Yep. 4 months early too. So we got 4 more months of saving to go. But I've reached my goal. In 4 months, I will be kicking back in the land of the free.
The land of the Rado.
And the home of the brave.
I guess so. Yeah.
Land of the freak and the home of the blazed.
This is also true.
Insane. Insane.
We're about to have the third summer of love.
Ah.
Only Power Fantasy
you're not
readers
invited.
would understand. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
You got to read Power Fantasy to understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah. No is in my Power Fantasy.
Sorry about it. But
Y'all like Chipotle?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Very.
That's what's up.
It's overpriced, but yes.
What isn't?
Well, no, it's just like I don't think I should. If I'm getting a
What's
bowl,
good?
I don't think double steak should make it like a $22 bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like
Moe's is even more expensive.
no, but Moses.
But Moses gas,
I'll
though,
pay
bro.
for that.
Come on,
I'll pay
welcome to
for that.
Moe's.
But
I'll pay
Costa
for that.
Vita's cheap.
You about to pull it up, bro.
Oh,
Get
dude,
some
it's the
Costa
first thing I'm eating when I
Vida.
get there, dude.
No,
doubt.
Coming for
low
Denver
key.
Fan Expo or what?
I think I'm gonna go for
Superman.
Superman. I'm gonna do Superman because I think if I go for Denver Fan Expo, I'm gonna spend money.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't want to spend all that money right before I move. So Superman, it'll be cheaper, and it'll be a cool experience to go see Superman together. So
I was
let's
about
do
to
that.
say, is
I guess also,
are we all trying to go meet up for Superman?
hey,
You
if you
guys have to come in
want,
Colorado.
me and Brandon gonna be in Colorado.
That's
Colorado.
true.
Come
Are
through.
Yo,
you?
come to
Are you?
Colorado.
I cannot move to Colorado, bro.
No,
No,
not
just for
move. Come
Superman.
to Colorado for
Oh,
Superman.
I could. I could do that. I
Yeah,
could do that.
we could split another Airbnb, but not like a huge one this time, just like a cheap one.
Yeah.
Because I'm only gonna be there for a couple days just to look for places before I move. So
Where,
And then we're gonna see Superman.
dude, it's actually like approaching so fast though. Like
Mhm.
we're
It's
almost
crazy, yeah.
we're almost in April, bro.
Dude, I went from not flying like ever to I'm taking 3 flights this year.
Damn. Wait, where else are you
Yeah,
going?
I'm going to Miami in May because I got that cruise with Mac,
Oh,
and then
where?
I got
Sharing
Colorado
a room, you
in
didn't know?
July, and then Colorado again in August.
You're gonna fly when you
I don't
move here?
know. I'm thinking about it. I think I'm getting all my stuff shipped over.
I was
Like
gonna say, and so you just gonna ship all your stuff, yeah.
yeah, and then
Oh.
I'm thinking about whether I should. Yeah, well, I'm gonna put it in like one of those like pods
Yeah.
where
No, I
they
got
like
you.
ship it over and then I unload it, so it'll be
Yeah.
cheaper instead of getting a moving company that's gonna charge me like 8 grand. Um, and then I'm going to probably either ship my car or drive my car. I'm really not sure yet if I want to drive 23 hours.
That is I mean, I've never done that here to Florida. My girlfriend has though
Yeah,
when her parents moved out there.
I really don't
How
want
much would
to.
it cost to ship your car? Oh, that'd
I
be
think it's like a couple thousand, like 1 or 2 grand
I mean,
probably to ship my car.
you wouldn't be by yourself though, right?
No, I'd be driving by myself.
oof.
Oh,
23 hours driving by
then
your
yeah.
I'd have to
lonesome.
take like 3 stops, like 3 overnights. Well, let me think. Yeah, like 8 hours each day. Yeah, it's about three stops.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That
I'd
is
much rather
fair.
just pay to get my
That's
car
something
shipped
that's something to definitely think
and then
about.
fly.
And save the miles on your car
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
everything.
I mean, I got a brand new car. I don't want to
Which
not
is
brand new,
also
but
another
It's a
reason why
hybrid.
it would probably
it's a hybrid. It
be
is a
like
hybrid. It gets great gas mileage.
In Florida, he hands me his keys to go pick up Zane from the airport. He goes, "It's a hybrid." I was like,
Okay.
"Cool." It's
Dude,
like,
I
cool.
just filled up my
Is it
tank
still
for
a car? Does it still like
$24.
drive the same
That
pedals?
tank is gonna last me 3 weeks on $24.
So then maybe there's another that's kind of another reason that you could drive it then.
True.
It's probably not that
Yeah.
expensive.
It
I
is a
was
hybrid.
so confused, bro. I came to a stoplight. I guess it has that thing where, like, if you come to a stop, it shuts off.
It does.
And
It shuts off.
I
It's so nice.
hate when that happens.
it happened to me. I'm like, what is going on,
But you
bro?
just press the gas and it goes again.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I know,
but it
but
was
you
like-
ever like when you're in stop and go traffic and your car's just turning off and on every
That's
5
what I'm
seconds.
saying, bro.
And when you
It's a
hit
waste
the brake,
of gas.
it
Like
charges the
that is actually
battery.
a waste of gas.
Yeah, when
So
you hit the
cool.
brake, there's a thing that pops up on the dash talking about it shows a meter going up, charging the battery.
Yeah. It's
I
like
was
some
like-
vibranium shit.
Yeah,
Like,
and I
that's
can
what I'm
switch.
saying.
So
it
in
absorbs
hybrid
the
mode,
energy.
it uses both so that it can save the gas. But I can switch to just battery powered if I'm going through like the suburbs or something to save gas, or I can switch to
dude.
just gas if I'm on the like interstate, so I can save battery.
It's a
There
nice
we go.
car, but it's got too
So
many
basically,
bells
what
and
you're hearing
whistles
is
for me.
Brandon is going to be driving us to the comic book store on New Comic Book Day.
Of course, I love driving. I prefer to drive.
There you go. I was a good driver though when you were here, huh?
Yeah, you were good. You were good.
I speak
Way better
chill.
than Noah was. Noah was.
He's probably
I was like, dude, pay attention to the road.
Yeah.
Stop trying to grab my gear.
yeah, I was
shift.
gonna say, I was like, there's no chance, bro.
That
I
just-
was
that
like,
just
this
didn't
is not a manual, bro. I don't know what you're reaching for down there, man.
Unbelievable.
Is that an emergency brake in your pocket, or are you just excited to see me?
Unbelievable. All right, well, with all that being said, is that gonna wrap it up? Is there anything else we need?
Always got to wrap it up.
Yes, always.
Or you end up
No,
like
no
me.
one, no.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, well then that is gonna do it for this week's episode of the Holler Nerds podcast.
Make sure you tune in
I was
next
gonna
week
say-
for like
I'm about to
a
say, who's
massive, huge load of comics. Like this big, at least.
Massive low tipper fade.
Oh, jeez.
At least the size of Noah's head. At least.
Most likely.
Most. Well,
Or
It's
absolute
big.
pain.
dude, that head's so tiny, bro.
All right, nerd on.
Nerd out.
Nerd out.
Yeah.
Peace out.